MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Number 25 steps in now.
Third baseman, number 25.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Reed moves over, 2 gone. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
25.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league hit, but he's got to start somewhere.
Let fly, let's go right here.
Standing in now, Charlie Haywood, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let it fly right here.
On the ground up the middle. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Number 25 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking. You've got to put this ball in front.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, drive it deep.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he is in there.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound. And this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Ryan Benjamin will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th.
All right, one time.
Charlie Haywood comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now this ball lined into right field. That's a base hit.
Find the ball.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Castilla. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Here we go. Come on now. One time.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here. All right, come on now. Let it fly.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
And they'll step off and go to third here. And they got him.
Yeah, and that is such a helpless feeling out there as a base runner. That's the old, oh boy, how am I going to get out of this one?
Let's go now.
And of course he's not going to get out of it as they wind up
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Mets. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Number 25 will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 25.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Charlie Haywood gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go. Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, he's still got to make one more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases loaded.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run scored, and not in time as the second run scores.
Well, even though he's the number 2 hitter in the lineup, he says, hey, I'm not just here to be a hit-and-run guy. I can drive in runs just as well as the 3 and 4 guys can. True to his word, he comes through here with a 2-run single.
Number 25 stands in.
Number 25.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there. There we go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
Here comes the 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. Steven Diaz is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Number 25 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
25.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Liner towards second. Oh, a diving stop. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Number 25 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
A pause, and the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Hey, keep it going. Need you right
now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Come on, get here,
cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full. The Fisher Cats lead it. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a...
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game... Alejandro Quinones will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Number 25 digs in here for his first appearance.
Come on, big guy.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Third baseman.
This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Hey, need you right here. One time.
Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Now batting, number 25.
Come on, big guy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reed is in pursuit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Yeah, he gives this ball a pretty good ride out there, and I don't think he was going to be thinking about 3 anyway, but you see the ball pop up and over the wall, so he'll stop at second with the ground rule double.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
And he'll step off.
Here we go. Wait for your pitch up there, huh? Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come now.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Into the box, Harmon Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
And now this is all about minimizing damage out there on the mound. He's got to regroup, and he's got to do it quick, or this game will get away from him.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Right here,
a diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run.
And this is what you need if you're going to build a winning ball club. You've got to have those support guys down in the order, and he comes through with an important two-out RBI.
Pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Here we go.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
First offering on its way.
Pitch right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here. Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
Drive it right here.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Not a lot of bite on that thing right now, is there?
No, it's spinning, but it's not really dropping. That's a bad combination.
Hey, have a rip,
Fastball
kid.
is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 3 runs.
Hey, let her fly
Number
up there,
25 steps into the box.
Number 25.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reed is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
All right, here we go. Play
AC Reed gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. Number 25 steps in now.
Number 25.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Grounded back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
First for the victorious.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Binghamton Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
You know, they're getting
Anthony Mosher will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. To third, right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Number 25 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Come on, big guy.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip. So lately, they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but they could be ready to break out right here.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Charlie Maddox will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April.
One time.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded. Eric Perez will get his first opportunity now. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gant is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. 1 run is scored.
And you know, he might wind up being just a little disappointed there with the bases loaded and nobody out. But the sacrifice fly does get at least 1 run home, as that run will score from third base.
And he'll step off. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Like you can. Come on. Wait for your pitch right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Number 25 steps in now.
Number 25.
Hey, see it drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hit hard towards second. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Charlie Maddox will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
He's going!
And a step off. Runners on the move for second.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. He's going, he's going.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back. Number 25 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
2 down here.
Tyson Bowden digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a...
Oh, what a play! Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
And you can see the pitch.
Malcolm Reeves will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Under down the line at third. Oh, a diving stop to first. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man.
Hey, 2 away now. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swing and a shot to third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits. Number 25 stands in.
Number 25.
Come on, big guy.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Lee Chu will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Bouncer down the line. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Number 25 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Here we go.
Swing and a liner. Fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1.
Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. 3 innings complete.
They see it and drive it.
Number 25 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice throw to first in time to get the runner. You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Charlie Haywood stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Make it yours.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it
Here
rip.
it comes on 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete, and Binghamton is out in front, 3-1. Lee Chu will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But that'll land foul, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit down the line, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 25.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. He wisely just steps on second to get the force play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between position right here. I don't think he quite knew whether to flip it or step on the bag and take it himself. So he does get the sure out, but no shot at the double play.
Baby. See it.
Charlie Haywood will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
And that may have been an out-and-out guess right there. He had to figure they weren't going to throw over twice in a row, so he's running on first movement, and he makes it to second base safely.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
I don't know about this one. Not exactly an ideal situation to run. You've got a left-handed batter up there. You're not really gaining a whole lot with 2 outs anyway. But heck, if you think you can make it, who am I to argue?
Pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Hey, one pitch right here. On out.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Set to deal on 2-2.
Hey, let it fly.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Hey, need you right here. One time.
A man on third with 2 down.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. Anthony Mosher will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
A scoop with the bare hand. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
1 error.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Binghamton comes out on top here, 3-1. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Binghamton Mets. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what
Danny Meyer gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. Number 25 will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Hot shot to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Vance Horner is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Scorched to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, John Shimchak. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. He's right there. To second for one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting, second baseman, Anthony.
Ronnie Gant, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 25.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Into the seats, 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Luis Zamora get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Attaboy.
Now a move over to first.
No,
and
he's
a
safe.
dive, but he's back in there.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Let her rip.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
Flipped out the other way towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Here we go. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And it looks like the scouting report says work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively.
John Shimchak will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Number 25 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, clutch out for us right here. Your turn.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
A pause and the 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate.